Archangel Michael has an urgent message specifically for you today. Something deeply personal has been revealed to him about your life. People close to you have been calling you something behind your back, a secret nickname that reveals their true thoughts about you. This isn't about simple gossip or harmless talk. This is about how you're truly perceived by those you trust. You've been feeling lately like people don't really see the real you, and now there's a reason for those feelings. The powerful guardian angel Archangel Michael is watching over you right now. He wants you to know the truth before more time is wasted on people who don't value you properly. Have you noticed whispers that stop when you enter a room? Strange looks exchanged between people when you speak? These weren't your imagination. The divine realm is offering you clarity during this challenging time. Archangel Michael's energy of truth and protection surrounds you as you hear this message. This revelation will be emotional, but it's necessary for your growth and protection. The fact that you found this message today is no accident. Divine timing brought you here because your intuition has been trying to tell you something is wrong. Archangel Michael has revealed something shocking about the people in your life. The secret nickname they use for you is the giver or the easy one. They call you this because they see you as someone who always gives without receiving anything back. These people have been taking advantage of your kind heart deliberately, not accidentally. This nickname is shared among multiple people in your circle, family members, friends, or co-workers who talk about you when you're not around. They laugh about how predictable you are, how you never say no, how they can always count on you to sacrifice yourself. The nickname represents how they truly see you, not as a complete person with needs and feelings, but as a resource they can use whenever convenient. This has been happening for months or even years without your full awareness. Your generosity and compassion have been mistaken for weakness and lack of boundaries. They share stories among themselves about what they've gotten from you, almost like trophies of their manipulation. The emotional impact of this revelation might feel overwhelming, realizing that people you trusted and helped view you this way. But Archangel Michael reveals something these people don't know. This nickname is about to take on a completely different meaning. The divine realm has witnessed everything they've done, and a powerful shift is coming that will change your life forever. Now you need to understand the signs that you've been called by this secret nickname. Think carefully about how certain people's behavior changes dramatically when they need something from you versus when they don't. Notice the pattern of friends who only reach out when they need help, money, or favors, but disappear when you might need support. Family members who automatically expect you to always be available, to always accommodate their schedules, to always be the one who adjusts. Co-workers who pile their work on you because you're so helpful and so good at everything, knowing you won't refuse. Look at the complete lack of reciprocity in your relationships. Remember the times when you desperately needed help and these same people were suddenly unavailable, busy, or had excuses ready. They minimize your problems while expecting you to drop everything for theirs. Watch how conversations always somehow turn back to their needs, their struggles, their drama. Notice carefully how they react when you finally try to express your own needs. You'll see annoyance, dismissal, or they suddenly remember somewhere else they need to be. Pay attention to who genuinely celebrates your successes versus who seems uncomfortable or changes the subject quickly. Listen to the tone they use when mentioning you to others. You may have overheard hints of this condescending attitude. They volunteer your time and resources without even asking you first, just assuming you'll go along with it. There's an automatic assumption that you'll always be the one to compromise, to sacrifice, to give up what you want. Even children and pets often sense when people are using someone in the family. Watch their reactions around these people. Animals and young ones pick up on energy that adults miss. Your own exhaustion and feeling emotionally drained after interactions with these people is another clear sign. The gut feeling that something is off in these relationships has been your intuition trying to protect you. Dreams where you're endlessly giving but receiving nothing in return are your subconscious processing this imbalance. Archangel Michael confirms that these weren't random experiences or your sensitivity. This was a clear pattern revealing the truth about how these people see and use you. Archangel Michael wants you to see this situation from a higher spiritual viewpoint that changes everything. Your giving nature is actually a divine gift, not a weakness or flaw in your character. The problem has never been your kindness. The problem is the people who deliberately exploit it for their own gain. What they mockingly call easy is actually spiritual strength and deep compassion that most people don't possess. Heaven has been recording every single act of genuine kindness you've given, every sacrifice you've made, every time you put others first with a pure heart. While they see you as predictable and easy to manipulate, the divine sees you as consistent in love and remarkably faithful. Your capacity to give without expecting anything in return is rare and precious in this world. But Archangel Michael also reveals an important truth: you've been giving your sacred energy to the wrong people. There's a significant difference between divine service that uplifts others and being used by people who have no intention of growing or reciprocating. God never intended for your gifts and talents to be taken advantage of by selfish individuals. The spiritual realm makes a clear distinction between genuinely helping those in need and enabling people who refuse to help themselves. Your energy is sacred and should be shared with those who truly value it and will use it for good. Archangel Michael shows that true appreciation and manipulation have completely different energy signatures. One feels light and peaceful, the other feels draining and heavy. Those who genuinely need help versus those who exploit help feel completely different when you learn to sense the distinction. Your ability to give is meant to create positive change in the world, not to feed endless entitlement and selfishness. The universe is now preparing to redirect your precious gifts toward deserving recipients who will honor them. This painful revelation is actually the first step in a divine rebalancing of your entire life. What others mock as your greatest weakness is actually your greatest strength when it's properly directed and protected. Archangel Michael reveals that a powerful transformation is beginning in your life right now. The secret nickname, the Giver, is about to take on an entirely new meaning that these people never expected. Instead of being the person people take from whenever they want, you're becoming someone who gives on your terms, with wisdom and discernment. Divine discernment is awakening within you at this very moment. You're developing a supernatural ability to sense instantly who truly deserves your energy and who is simply trying to use you. The spiritual boundaries forming around you will change every relationship in your life. People who've been freely using you will suddenly find you unavailable in ways that confuse them. This isn't happening because you're becoming cruel or cold, it's because divine protection is actively redirecting your gifts away from takers and toward grateful receivers. Watch carefully what happens when you start saying no to unreasonable requests. The real relationships will reveal themselves clearly. Those who truly care about you as a person will respect your boundaries and even celebrate your newfound strength. Those who were only using you will become angry, try manipulation tactics, or simply disappear from your life when they realize the free ride is over. This is the divine sorting process happening in your life right now, separating authentic connections from parasitic ones. Archangel Michael is personally helping you distinguish between genuine people who occasionally need support and energy vampires who constantly drain you. Your new spiritual awakening brings instant clarity about who deserves access to your time, your energy, and your resources. The guilt you felt about setting boundaries is being lifted by divine understanding and heavenly permission. You're learning the profound truth that protecting your peace isn't selfish, it's sacred responsibility. This transformation is turning you from the easy one into the empowered one right before everyone's eyes. People will no longer see you as predictable and pushover, they'll see you as purposeful and strong. Your kindness will remain intact and beautiful, but it will be wisely distributed to those who appreciate it. The strength to change this destructive pattern is already building powerfully within you, growing stronger each moment you embrace this truth. Archangel Michael provides specific guidance for creating healthy boundaries that will protect your sacred energy. Begin each morning by saying this simple but powerful prayer: Archangel Michael, help me give with wisdom and protect my sacred energy from those who would misuse it. This daily practice creates a shield around you that filters who can access your gifts. Use this visualization technique. See yourself surrounded by bright blue light that allows positive, genuine people through while blocking manipulators and users. Practice the pause technique before responding to any request. When someone asks for help, pause and silently ask yourself, is this mine to carry? Your body will tell you the truth. Learn to recognize common manipulation tactics like guilt tripping, creating false urgency, or emotional blackmail that forces quick decisions. Notice how your physical body feels when someone asks for help. Tension and heaviness mean no, while peace and lightness mean yes. Create a personal 24-hour rule. When asked for favors, respond with "Let me check my schedule and get back to you tomorrow." This simple boundary gives you time to discern clearly whether helping truly serves everyone's highest good. Practice saying this complete sentence: I'm not able to help with this right now. Remember that no explanation is needed or owed. Your no is complete exactly as it stands. Use Archangel Michael's blue flame visualization to cut energy cords with users. Imagine blue fire severing the invisible threads connecting you to draining people. Understand deeply that setting boundaries doesn't make you unkind, it makes you wise and spiritually mature. Protect your time by scheduling your own priorities first, then seeing what space remains for others. Notice carefully who respects your new boundaries versus who pushes against them repeatedly. Those who push are revealing clearly that they valued what you could do for them, not who you actually are. Carry a small blue stone in your pocket as a physical reminder of your commitment to sacred boundaries. When guilt tries to creep in, remember this truth: Jesus himself retreated to pray alone, even he set boundaries with people. Your energy is a divine gift meant to be carefully stewarded, not carelessly squandered on ungrateful people. Archangel Michael is awakening the precious spiritual gift of discernment within you right now. This supernatural ability to sense people's true intentions is activating and strengthening with each passing day. You'll start immediately knowing who approaches you with genuine need versus selfish manipulation before they even finish speaking. Signs that your discernment is growing include gut feelings about people that prove accurate, seeing through fake kindness instantly, and knowing what people want from you before they ask. This divine gift protects you completely from future exploitation by unworthy people. Dreams may begin showing you people's true colors before they reveal themselves in waking life. Trust the sudden knowing that comes without any logical explanation. This is divine download. Your spiritual senses are becoming remarkably sharper to recognize energy vampires the moment they enter your space. This discernment extends far beyond people to opportunities, job offers, and situations that seem good but hide danger. You'll know instantly which invitations to accept and which to decline without second-guessing yourself. Archangel Michael is fine-tuning your ability to read energy like a spiritual radar system. The uncomfortable feeling around certain people is divine warning telling you to protect yourself. Peace and lightness in someone's presence confirms authentic, safe connection. This gift will save you countless years of wasted energy and emotional pain going forward. Your intuition is becoming your direct line to divine guidance and protection. Those who truly need help will feel completely different in your awareness than those who want to exploit you. As you release takers from your life, the universe immediately makes room for givers to enter. New people are being divinely directed into your path right now who will change everything. These individuals will actually reciprocate your kindness instead of just taking constantly. Watch for people who offer help without being asked first. Notice those who check on you genuinely without wanting something in return. Observe relationships where giving and receiving flow naturally in both directions. You'll recognize these divine connections by how peaceful and energized you feel in their presence instead of drained. These beautiful connections were delayed because your energy was completely occupied by users who blocked the space. Creating healthy space through boundaries allows these divine appointments to finally happen. The right people have been waiting patiently for access to your life. They'll value you for who you are as a person, not what you can provide for them. Mutual respect and genuine care will characterize these new bonds naturally. Archangel Michael is personally orchestrating these divine connections for you right now. Archangel Michael stands beside you right now as this profound transformation begins in your life. The secret nickname that was meant to mock and diminish you is becoming your testimony of strength. Yes, you are a giver, but now you're a wise and empowered giver who chooses carefully. Start implementing these protective boundaries today, not tomorrow when motivation fades. Your sacred energy deserves complete protection and proper direction toward worthy people. Show your appreciation for this divine revelation by giving super thanks up to $20. This energy exchange strengthens your personal connection to continued angelic guidance and protection. The shift is happening now in this very moment. Embrace it with courage and faith. Your tears of shock will transform into tears of grateful celebration for this liberation.